time, story time, story time!
What do you guys want to hear?
What was war like?
War was awesome, actually. You know, it's a really good time. I met Babe Ruth. Clint Eastwood was there. And every now and then you just look up at the sky and you'd usually see a sunset, but every now and then there's dragons and like butterflies, and it was just a great time.
I'd say my favorite part about the war was the teamwork that was involved to accomplish a goal.
Yeah, when Alex and I won that game of Connect 4, it was just,
that goal is what matters.
that feeling was indescribable.
We had to beat the Viet Cong in Connect 4.
Wait,
We did it.
Is that true?
No,
Is it true?
not at all.
I believed you.
That was the point.
It's not true.
Wow.
It's not true. How do you feel since I just lied to you
I'm feeling.
for such a long time about such serious topics? I just lied to you.
What is a true war story?
We'll show you one now.
I'm your host, Philip Marks.
And I'm your host, Avery Rizzuto. In today's broadcast, we'll be covering stories ranging from peace to war.
Live from Vietnam, we'll be covering the new developments in the fight against communism, and even the new lifestyles many Americans are taking on around the country.
Also, there have been many advancements in the fight for black rights and equality for all, which will be discussed throughout this broadcast.
To begin, a lost hydrogen bomb was found off the coast of Spain.
Whoa. Who are you?
I'm coming back from Vietnam. I'm just trying to find my way home. I'm also trying to find myself because I think I lost it back in that hellhole.
Do you have a second to talk? I'm sure the viewers at home would love to hear about your experiences fighting for our country.
What would you like to know?
Can you tell me a little about your background with the United States Army?
Yeah. Well, when I was first drafted about a year ago, I was 18 years of age, and I was looking to go to college and start a family. But then, when I got drafted, all that kind of went down the drain. In Vietnam, the conditions were hot, and there was a lot of malnutrition around the camp, a lot of sickness, along with a bunch of wounds and, just guns everywhere. I don't believe in guns, even though I'm carrying one right now.
Wow. That's interesting. What are all the things you're carrying?
Well, this thing was carried by Lieutenant Weissman, and he. Alright, one of his things was by Lieutenant Swafford, and he liked movies a lot, and this kind of got his mind off of the stress and anxiety that was caused. So, this was Colonel Galbraith, and what she did, she took notes of all the horror and disease that. This was Lieutenant Quartridge, and what this did was, whenever you go to bed at night, you'd rattle this. You'd rattle it. You get his mind off all the violence. And this is Private Swafford, and this reminded him of his woman back home. And that's why that was there. These two things are mine. I was a sheriff. He's gonna be a sheriff back home. And it's my son's flashlight.
So what were your experiences like?
Well, I remember this one time we're on night patrol, and I had responsibility of the trip mines, the trip wires. Actually, what I was supposed to do was blow them up. If I don't really want to talk. I don't really want to talk about it. I'll let you find it for yourself.
What the hell is that?
He's dead. It's okay.
Viet Cong. Look out for more. Glad that's over.
Let's take a break.
It's gotta stop raining.
It has been raining for 3 weeks. It has rained sideways, downways, sideways, up. The rain has been coming from all directions.
Just like the bullets in the firefight yesterday.
Good thing we called for that airstrike.
Saved us.
It did.
You know, sometimes Operation Thunder. Bad. Good this time.
We lost a lot of casualties. American soldiers, though. Lost a good friend that day. It's very sad. Good
Miss
thing.
him.
Good thing we got a couple of them out when we could.
True that.
Saved a couple lives. That's all you can really ask for, I think.
I almost feel bad, but that's why we're here.
The suffering of those Vietnamese, pretty awful. I can't imagine staying here for much longer.
Viet Cong is all over the place. You gotta be careful. You'll be in the bushes.
Gotta watch your back.
The guerrilla warfare. That's all we got.
Everywhere you go. We better get going.
Let's move out.
Alright, eyes open at all times. Look in the tall grass. It could be here.
Viet Cong! Viet Cong!
Get him! Is he still alive? I think we're good. Let's go
alright?
on. Let's go on. Let's go on.
You alright, dude?
This is intense.
Oh my god!
Wait! Where did Phil go?
Phil!
We gotta get him! No! Phil! 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 What the?
I tried to find out.
That's a good idea. Choke Phil up.